It is a new day. What's going on?
Within the hour. Don't leave anything behind.
Okay. Well, we won't
Say,
see it again.
Care to join me and Jake for a stroll?
Where to?
Not far, just along the river. Thought we might enjoy the fresh air before getting cooped up in that tin can again.
Danny breaks wind like a horse in there, you know. Especially after one of his chili.
Ah.
Oh, come on. I do
Ew.
love-
I'm just joshing you, Danny boy. Shall we?
Lead on.
And they have a nice relationship, those two.
Beautiful, ain't it?
Let's keep going. I think the river bends up ahead.
Is something going to happen to us here? Every time we go for a walk, something bad happens.
Awfully rough water.
Shucks, this ain't nothing. It gets real wild a little ways down.
Why are you in a tree, you crazy kid? Get down.
You got a death wish, kid? Get down from there.
Why?
Because you look liable to fall, that's why.
I'll pay these fussing old hens no mind, sonny. I was the same at your age. Used to jump around trees like a lemur.
I'm good at climbing. Watch this.
Oh no. Oh no, I don't like where this is going. Oh boy. That's very dangerous. If he falls on those rocks.
What do you think?
Mighty impressive, son.
Maybe you best go back to where you were. You're making me nervous.
You are a fussing hen. I told ya, I'm good at...
Oh no.
Shit! What the hell do we do now?
Danny!
Oh,
Oh, damn, he's got him. Now hurry up and come on back to shore.
I'm trying!
I can't swim!
Hold tight. We'll figure something out.
that was all your fault, Jake. Why did you encourage him?
Feels kind of flimsy, but it might help.
Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna help, but we're gonna try it anyway.
Here, grab onto this.
Danny!
Ah, that backfired. There wasn't anything else I could have done, right? I don't think so. There was nothing else here. He's not gonna, like, die, is he? Oh, God. What can I do? We need to kick this tree over or something. What can I do to help him? I actually have no idea.
It's especially rough here.
Yeah, I can see that. Let's talk to Jake and see if he has any ideas.
Jake!
What?
What do we do? You've got something I can use.
I might have an idea, but I'll need something of yours.
Okay, what?
I don't know. Let me have your belt? Yeah.
Give me your belts.
Okay, sure. Take him.
I'm hoping that this will help. So, can we combine them?
Now I've got a double loop.
Okay, we got a double loop belt. I don't think I can combine it with anything else, can I? Do I just give it to them? Should I'll just try it and see if it works.
Danny, grab onto this. Jake, a little help, please?
Gotcha.
Thanks.
Victory!
Good thinking, Danny boy. I'm impressed.
Oh, I'm really glad that I managed to save them. I thought that they were gonna die. That would suck. Your companions can die in this game, I think. So I could have messed up, possibly. I'm not too sure. That was brave, but incredibly stupid. Now, let's just say that was very heroic of Danny to jump into the river, risk his own life for a child he didn't even know. I think that was heroic.
I'll say, you're a true hero, Danny.
I just did what anybody would.
That's a load of bull, and you know it. The rest of us were standing around gawping, but you knew what needed to be done and didn't hesitate 1 second. Be proud of yourself, Danny. You've earned it.
She's right, you know. Damn fine instincts.
Hey, kid. How about a little gratitude for your rescuer? Danny here just saved your wretched back-talking neck.
Thanks, mister.
You're welcome. Have you got a family to get back to? They must be worried.
Yeah, Ma and Pa got a camp nearby.
Run along then, son. Be sure to tell him Gentleman Jake's brave assistant Danny Luo saved your life.
And stay out of trees, little brat.
All right now. Let's head back to the others so Danny can relate the tale of his heroic deeds.
Actually, I'll catch up later.
Suit yourself, hero. Hey, don't be too long.
Is he a little shaken up or something? Is he alright?
Would you mind a little company?
Sure. I just needed a moment away from Jake anyway. I'm glad you're here.
Understandable. Jake seems to be very interested in taking the credit. Like, he was like, we'll go tell everyone that it's like Gentleman Jake's assistant. Not like he's taking credit for it, like by using his own name, saying he's like the assistant. Seem uncomfortable accepting praise. You really did do the right thing. Let's just ask how he's feeling. How are you feeling, Danny, after that scary encounter?
What's going through your head right now?
I don't know. I guess I'm not sure how to feel. I mean, I should be happy, right? The kid's all right, we both made it back. But what if it had gone the other way? What I did was probably stupid. Leapt before I looked.
Well, he's a good man, let's just say that. He's got a point, but I'm actually really glad that I didn't say it was stupid, because if he already thinks it's stupid, and then I just kind of like agreed with that, then it would make him go that way even more. So we don't want to do that. Let's just say he's a good man.
Oh, Danny. You're a good man, you know that?
I don't know. I feel like I'm always trying to prove something and always coming up short.
But you're
Aww.
at least trying. That puts you ahead of 99% of the human race in my book.
You are writing a book, aren't you?
Well, an article. I'll be sure to say in it that Danny Luo is a man of action.
Well, if you write it, I guess it must be true.
That how it works? Then I'll also write that Harley Leger is a millionaire and a genius.
And a good friend. Don't forget that part. I appreciate the talk, Harley.
Anytime. Let's get back to camp.
Oh my, do you think there's something going on with the MC and this Danny? I felt a little something going on there, a little spark. Might just be in my mind. Maybe it's just wishful thinking. They seem really sweet together. They seem very, very friendly. Very nice. All right, let's go talk to Danny, because I haven't actually spoke to him. He's the only companion I haven't spoken to in this cabin, in this cart, in this area.
Hey, Danny. Let's talk.
Sure. Actually, I was wondering about something. Where'd you learn how to fight?
Where did I learn how to fight? She was part of a cowboy crew in the past, I think. Let's say it was a necessary skill. Let's go with that.
Growing up where I did, you had to fight to survive.
Where was that?
New Britannia. The Chum, specifically.
Lamplight City, huh? I've heard it can get wild.
You've heard right.
Is that why you came west?
Yeah. I realized my life wasn't going to amount to much if I stayed.
Oh, yeah. I get that.
All right. I still can't believe how you jumped right in after that kid. Yeah, let's say that.
I'm still impressed at how you just jumped in after that kid.
I'm just glad we were able to save him. It's nice to be on a team again. Like old times.
What was that about being on a team? What does he mean by old times?
What about this team you mentioned?
So, before I met Jake, I used to run with some folks who, well, we got into some trouble. We were a posse. My best friend Petey was our leader. Petey and I left El Presidio along with 5 of our friends. We were looking for new lives out on the frontier. I told my parents we were pooling our money together to buy a farm, which was true. Except, we didn't actually have any money. Petey took charge and we all started off working odd jobs here and there. But he got impatient. He got it into his head that it would be easy money to rob a stagecoach. I didn't much care for the idea. But once Petey put his mind to something, there was no turning back. So the big day came and things didn't go so well. Petey didn't make it. I was the only one who did.
I'm sorry.
Me too.
Oh, wow.
I just wish I'd said something more. Push back harder on the whole idea. But honestly, talking about it helps. So, thanks, I guess.
This dude's got some baggage, hasn't he? Poor guy.
So have you been to El Presidio before?
Yeah, I was born there.
No kidding. Didn't you say your family lived near El Presidio?
In the area, yeah. They moved out to the city proper a few years back. I left when I was 16. Haven't been back in ages.
Oh, I guess he's done talking. he just stopped talking and then just looked out the window. Didn't even say goodbye. That was weird. Let's just go through and see what the other characters say quickly.
Hey,
Yeah?
I don't know if there's anything going on. I hope that jerk at the spring learned his lesson.
you think that shark...
I doubt he'll be trying that little scheme again.
You're the one who
anytime
encouraged him, you know. Oh, I can
Anytime.
hear a story.
Folks, we're making a brief stop.
Oh, okay.
soon. Any particular reason we've stopped, Miss Johnson?
I needed to stretch my legs. You might take advantage and do the same. We're off again in about 20 minutes.
Come on, Danny. Let's go have a look at that oil derrick.
I don't like these breaks. Every time
Excuse
something
me,
bad
ladies.
happens.
I have some business to attend to.
Some business.
Both of you can do as you like. Just
Okay.
stay within sight.
Actually, I'm curious about this machine. Do you think I could ask you a few questions?
Oh, well, I suppose so.
Where do I fit into this? Do I just go wherever I want? I'm not even sure.
Tools of the trade for an oil worker, I suppose.
Okay. I guess I
I
could
don't need
talk.
to bother them right now.
Oh, okay. I can't talk to them. I can go just one way.
Tools of the trade...
All right. Let's go over here and see what is going on.
Somebody's out here sniffing for a fortune.
Or just digging a very deep hole.
Funny how the best things are often found in the lowest of places. Come have a look, Harley.
I guess we
Hello
could.
down there.
Who said that?
Up here.
There's a person.
Afternoon to you. What brings you folks to Cormac's oil rig?
Just passing through, friend. I was just saying you've a fine setup here.
Thank you, sir. It pleases Cormac to hear that. Sit tight. Just needs to make a slight adjustment. Then Cormac can come down for a chinwag.
Okay, I guess. Why not? We got nothing better to do.
Whoops! Ah! Whoa,
Oh.
damn! Oh, clumsy Cormac.
Jeez, are you alright?
All right, right as rain. Not upright though, no. Good thing you folks is here. Hates to be a bother, but Cormac is in a pickle. Could you, lend a hand? Cormac would be ever so grateful.
Why do we keep getting into these situations? How am I supposed to help him? Do you think he'll die if I just leave him there? He probably will, right? The blood will rush to his head and he'll explode. It probably won't, but it'd be lethal probably.
Looks extremely heavy. I hope it's secured.
How the heck am I going to get him down? I can't just cut him down.
Hang on, sir. We'll get you down.
Cormac appreciates it, miss. Not wishing to hurry you, but soon'd be preferable to later. The blood's starting to pool in Cormac's poor head.
You know, I'm actually surprised. He seems very calm despite being hung upside down like that.
Hey, Jake?
Yeah?
You, got any ideas how to get him down?
Any suggestions what to do?
That rope doesn't look too thick. Should be able to cut through it. The trick will be keeping our friend from falling head first into that pit.
Yeah, I think we should work on that first instead of cutting him down.
Got anything on you that could cut rope?
Afraid not. One of the others might.
Okay, let's try Danny.
Danny?
Hmm?
Do you have anything sharp that might serve to cut the rope?
No, but I could always shoot it.
You think that will work?
Definitely.
Okay, we'll do that like after we've actually got something in place that will actually save him, you know, like a safety net.
There's lots here, but nothing I can see that will help. There's lots here.
Search this. So there's nothing over
There's
there.
lots.
All right.
There's lots.
Oh. Oh dear.
Cormac! Are you alive?
What do we do?
Get the others. We need help to pull them out.
What was I supposed to do? Oh damn! I wasn't expecting that to
You're
happen.
very lucky you didn't break your neck.
Cormac's got a bit of cat in him.
You are making a habit of picking up the fallen, eh, Harley?
Men just keep dropping out of the sky.
We should be on our way.
Suppose Cormac should be thanking you for the help.
Sorry about the fall.
It's all right, miss. Cormac knew the risks when he took this job. Still beats what he used to do.
Come on. We got to get back on the road.
Sure you'll be okay on your own?
Yes, sir. Cormac can handle himself. Good luck getting where you're going.
I wonder what would have happened if I had of asked Danny to shoot the rope. Would he have died? Maybe he would have plummeted down faster. I really don't know. I have no idea. I guess we won't know now. I'm sure that could have ended much worse though. I'm actually surprised he didn't die. I thought I messed that up and got somebody killed. That would have sucked. Can I go to the next screen?
Hey, Miss Johnson?
What is it?
I'm not supposed to talk to this lady. I will do a little bit of dialogue though. Cormac looks talking third person. Yeah, he does seem to. I wonder if he'll come back in the story like at a later time or something. Yes, she leads the rescue and gets a set of unique powerful skills. Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay, where did you get this wagon? Let's ask her that.
This wagon sure is something.
It is
Where'd
something.
you get it?
Won it in a poker game.
Really?
Wow. I actually believed her for a second. How long have you been doing this?
Just how long have you been doing this wagon hire thing?
Long enough to know there's always somebody who won't listen to my rules.
Whoopsie.
Have you ever been to El Presidio?
Yes, I have.
Anything else you want to say about it?
I know how to get there. Ain't that enough?
I'll let you get back to driving.
Good.
She's a lady of very few words. Understandable though, she's
right then.
busy.
Yep.
Okay. Any more dialogue to find? Let's have a look.
Hey,
Hello,
What are you reading?
good book.
I'm not much of a literary critic, but it helps pass the time. Danny told me you're a writer. Have you published any books?
Me? No, books are way beyond my reach. I stick to articles and essays, and have trouble enough with those.
You shouldn't underestimate yourself. It wouldn't surprise me to see a book with your name on the cover someday.
Well, that's kind of you to say. Guess we'll see.
Leger, get up here a minute, would you?
I was just up there. Now I've got to go back again.
What's going on?
I don't much care for the looks of that sky.
No? Looks fine to me.
Give it half an hour and it won't. There's a dust storm coming. We need to seek shelter fast.
We can't just stop and wait it out on the wagon?
Even secured, there's a chance it could blow over. I'm not risking it. There's a house up ahead a ways. We'll stop and see if we can shelter there.
All right. I'll let the others know.
This is a really long journey to get to this city.